Most people don't fall off because they're lazy. In fact, it's far from the case. It's not that you're lazy, it's not that you lack discipline. See, for so many years, I would gain some momentum. It might be that I could go for 1, 2, 3, 4 months at best. But slowly but surely, I'd start to fall off. And very rarely did it last as long as that. See, the problem is, when you go on YouTube, when you go on Instagram, Facebook, you are met with motivational videos. Go hard, go all in. You are met with people who are telling you that they do this in their lives and all of these amazing bodies. And you're led to believe that you're not doing enough. You're led to believe that you've got to go all in on everything, that you've got to make these huge changes. And that was me. I would say that I'm going to overhaul my whole life. I would say that Monday's going to come and I'm going to make these absolutely huge changes in my life. The problem with that was it wasn't sustainable. And as soon as half term came and it wasn't as easy for me to get to the gym, or as soon as I lacked some sleep, as soon as I got knocked off of this new routine that I had, I would begin to fall off and over time just completely lose it, leading to me getting to another Monday where I was going to start all over again. The shift for me was very simple. It was not going so hard. It was understanding that I didn't need to create these plans from a place of motivation. I didn't need to create these plans from intensity. And I certainly didn't need to create these plans based on what other people were doing. See, my life was very different to other people's, and trying to follow a fitness influencer or a motivational guru was never going to work for me. Instead, what I needed to do was look at my life, look at what was important to me, and then make changes to my life that were easy to maintain. Make changes to my life that were easy to follow through on when my whole life changed in a week, when I lacked sleep, when I couldn't get to the gym on a certain day, when I wasn't able to go out for the run, when I went on holiday. See, you're not lazy. You don't lack discipline. It's not different for you than it is for everyone else. It's that you're putting too much pressure on yourself. It's that you are comparing yourself to someone who potentially has a life that is very different to yours. And it's only when you start to look at your own life, you dial it in a little bit, and you start to create a plan that fits around the life you live and that you're able to continue doing when life gets a little challenging, that you'll start to make the changes. That you won't feel like you're falling off, that you won't feel like you're failing. See, it's the subtle little changes that will stop you from falling off, that will stop you from starting again on the next Monday. We're not looking for perfectionism. We're not looking to go to the next Olympics. We're looking to create something permanent that feels sustainable, that doesn't feel like we're on a white knuckle ride. You're not falling off, and you're certainly not lazy, and you certainly don't lack discipline. Stop being so hard on yourself. Create some small, subtle changes that are manageable throughout the whole of your life, and then you'll start to see the changes, and then you'll start to see that you don't fall off, and then you'll start to see that you're good enough.